In my experience, there's a lot of Christian families who really look down upon each other for their choices of education. Has that been your experience, Erica?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Lauren?
I'm a little bit new in that area to experience the judgment of it, but we'll see.
But you two being perfectly okay with each other's choices, one public school, one homeschool, is very rare. Why is that a thing, and how can we help this happen more other places?
I don't know. I'm not certain why it's a thing. Maybe it's we feel a little bit anxious or uncertain about the decision we're making, so we kind of cling to it and then shame all the others. You're not really certain. There's so many options, so you're not exactly certain if yours is the right decision, so you have to kind of bear down and make it the right decision?
Yeah, I always thought that kind of like smugness of I made the best decision and I can't believe you're doing that came out of a place of pride, but you're saying it could be out of anxiety.
Or uncertainty, yeah.
Because I suppose, isn't that true about all of us? Like, ooh, did I do the right thing? I don't know.
Yeah.
I still don't know.
I mean, like Erica said, there's kids from all different versions of schooling that follow Jesus and all different versions of schooling that don't.
How do you process that?
Well, I feel like as parents, we have a fierce love for our children. There's something different when it comes to our kids and our relationship with our kids. So I think that plays into it too. And I think Lauren really is onto something there, that there's this element of like, I am trying to do what's best for my kids. So I don't want you to judge me for what I think is best for my kids. So instead, I'm going to judge you.
Put the wall up before they can come for me.
Yeah. But honestly, there are people that really firmly feel in their hearts, they have a conviction from the Lord of what to do for their children. And I think sometimes when you have a very strong conviction about something, it's hard to imagine that somebody could have a different conviction. It's just because the Lord has convinced me of this so much, I don't see how everybody else couldn't have that same mindset.
I think something we also don't think about or talk about much is that God builds people with different strengths and abilities and giftings for different places. If every Christian was a homeschool family, who's like out in the world with people who are non-Christians? Or if every Christian family was in Christian schools, who is out in the public schools? And then it's the reverse. If every family is a public school family, where is like our Christian teaching for our kids too?